Guys. Oh my god, dude. First of all, guys, I got a lot. This is going to be a mix and mash video. I got a lot to talk about on my mind. I just want to get it out there, word vomit to you guys. And first thing on my mind is thank you guys for your feedback on my questions in the video last night about the box, the Evolving Skies box. Y'all helped me out tremendously, all you guys. And then look at this, Obsidian Flames, ETB, $800, dude. But the booster box is still $250. What the F is up with that, guys? Dude, I'm telling you, like, the elites are in Pokemon, guys. The elites are there. The elites are everywhere. And here, well, let's go back to some comments, because I really want to thank you guys again. You know, I live my life not expecting anything from anybody. Nobody has to do shit for me. And today's my birthday, guys. So, you know, the gym threw me a little party, surprise party, and my brain was blown on that. So, Hot Dinkleberry says, TCG player blows. I will never order off it again. Damn, I wish I knew before, man, because I would have just stuck to my eBay. Classic, good old eBay, dude. And you know what's crazy is, like, TCG player is still operating. And, like, the amount of bad reviews that I have not seen talked about on the internet about TCG player, or else I would have known. So I appreciate you guys now telling me, because, dude, crazy, man. Who's this here? Poor Man Investing. What's up, bro? Huge corner dent in my Brilliant Stars PC. Seller gave me $25 back on a $150 box. Damn, that's good. That's good. Hell yeah, bro. 25, 50. That's good. That's like, what, 20%? Something like that? Thanks for the comments, guys. Yeah, yo, thank you guys so much. Yeah, now I know, dude. Now I know, Poor Man Investing. Hot Dingleberries, thank you. And then, I don't know how to get to that comment, but thank you for the guy who said to call my credit card company. And, oh, here we go. Found you guys. Nolan, I responded to yours. Those rips appear completely reasonable. At most, it's a couple % off the market value since it's not a pristine box. But most boxes aren't pristine. Sorry, brother, but when people mention TCG player prices to get data for high quantity sales. When you are dealing with expensive collectible pieces, you really need to use eBay, card shows, or IRL meetups. Yeah. Yeah, man. So, yeah, and Nigo Storem. Nigo S. Storem. I'll just call you Nigo. Brother, you're too kind. Yes, I am. I am too kind sometimes. Call your credit card FTCG player. There's another bad review. Yep, tell them you're not satisfied. I just did it this morning, bro. Did it this morning. Put the dispute in. Sent the pictures. Talked to the woman on the phone. They're on it. I'm gonna keep you guys posted. So appreciate it. Now, let's go to Twitter because, dude, Obsidian Flames ETB. What do you got? I mean, that's wild, dude. It's almost like the elites are just like, let's fuck with them and let's just pick random products to pump randomly. And this is not a buy here, dude. Like, that's not Obsidian Flames at $800. Not a buy, and I'm going to repost that. Not a buy at all. Dude, you don't buy something that's just pumped 8x. Speaking of pumping 8x, my small but mighty collection, I feel like I should sell it. It's 8x. I bought it for $100. It's worth $800. It'll probably go up. That's what I'm thinking. But again, that's like my human brain, you know, the human reptilian brain. Like, oh, I'm greedy. 7 deadly sins. I want more. Maybe I should just take the 8x. What do you guys think? Small but mighty collection. Do you guys have it? It's pumped 8x right now. Should we sell? Should we hold? What do you guys think? Also, I've seen some crypto stuff today. Here you go. A lot of bearish news today on Twitter, guys. Bitcoin Therapist says bears are calling the cycle over and are claiming we're going back to $80,000 Bitcoin. Bulls are expecting a violent bounce to $148,000. What's next? If you look at the screen, there's a chart here of each leg up for the last 3 years, 4 years. I'll repost that. Now, I'm bullish forever on Bitcoin, guys. And again, we look towards conspiracies And of course, market sentiment and all the normal stuff, the graphs, the charts. Although that's not my forte, I don't do TA. I like conspiracies. I like going by the narrative, what's going on in society, in civilization. You can easily foresee what's going to happen by history, and the history that they never told us. The creation of the Federal Reserve. Jack Astor, I think his name was Jake or Jack Astor on the Titanic. You guys know the conspiracy about the Titanic, right? All the people who were against the creation of the Fed died on that ship that night. All the people who were for the creation of the Fed either didn't get on the boat or survived. So these are things you have to take into account. And if you're a peasant and you're a plebe and you're a slave and you don't believe that stuff, then my channel really isn't for you, because that stuff is real. It's conspiracy. It's facts. It's conspiracy facts. I know a lot of you guys on the channel who comment are conspiracy guys, and I don't know how many of you guys are not conspiracy guys. So no offense taken, but this is what I believe, and I have had great results. I mean, I've made money. I've made a lot of money going by these theories, and it's simple. Just look out your window, dude. Look at the inflation. Look at how people are when you go to the grocery store. Look at the cashiers when you go to your checkout at Target or Walmart or Publix. Like, these people are miserable. Your everyday peasant who has real stresses, whether they're a single mom, they have kids to feed, they're going through a divorce, they're losing all their money. These are people who have made poor decisions in life. And I'm happy to sit here and say, and I know many of you guys are, and I tell you this every day, be grateful, because a lot of us are really doing well, and we might not feel like we're doing well because we're always looking for that next leg up in life. So just remember, if you have a if you have a over a $5,000 collection of Pokemon merchandise, collectibles, you're doing pretty damn good. If you have crypto, you're doing pretty damn good. If you have your savings account, you're pretty doing. Most people don't have $500 in savings. So this is good stuff, guys. So Peter Schiff always coming out of the woodwork whenever there's like the slightest bearish news. Peter Schiff goes off like a volcano. Like, Bitcoin could go from 100,000 or 123,000 all-time high to $122,999, and you'd hear him go crazy like this. Where was the one I just saw? Where's the one I just saw? I think I reposted it, actually, guys. Here, I broke up that thought there. But here, let me see if I can find it. Yeah, look. 14 hours ago, Bitcoin just dropped below 109K, down 13% from its high less than 2 weeks ago. Given all the hype and corporate buying, this weakness should be cause for concern. At a minimum, a decline to about 75K is in play, just below MicroStrategy's average cost. Sell now and buy back lower. No, why did I even like that? No, dude, guys, this guy is a paid elite. I am 100% sure. Like, the biggest goddamn crypto troll I've ever seen. You know why? And it's insane because you got to look behind the curtain, the veil. This is the conspiracy. If you don't think Peter Schiff is being paid to, like, turn you guys in the other direction, then you're not a conspiracy person, and you're missing out on half the battle. This is why you're not making money. Because when you listen to guys like this, and you're in massive crypto profit or massive collectible profit, you realize he's just talking shit for no reason. He has no idea what he's talking about. Dude, I saw Bitcoin at $10,900. I saw Bitcoin at $123,000. I've seen all these altcoins go from cents to dollars. It pisses me off to the heavens when I see people posting like this. Because these are older, wiser men. Like, these are people who should know better. And he doesn't. And again, I can't let people affect my mood and stuff, but this is what I mean. This is why there's the sheep and then there's the wolves. And we have to have sheep to eat, guys. Peter Schiff's just a little sheep with his little gold. Dude, gold is not that valuable, guys. Gold is and should mainly be used for machinery, technology, conduction, engineering. Dude, we're not going into an apocalyptic society. There will no be World War III. This is all a play. This is all a diversion. It's all theater. These are actors and actresses in a big play. if you just focus on your investing long term, the technology is here to where this apocalyptic nuclear war, Mad Max, it's never going to happen, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to the metal people on this channel. It's not going to happen. And if it does happen, then all you need is ammo. I've talked about this before. You don't need anything else except ammo. Nobody's going to sit there and trade with you in a Mad Max where they're just going to kill you and take your shit. So that's why we do crypto. We're going towards the technology route. Guys, don't ever marry a woman like this if you have millions of dollars. Just don't. Just be very careful who you marry. Bitcoin therapist. I just read that, guys. That to you guys. Here's some food for thought. Michael posts, what are your biggest regrets? I'll start. You sold 7.48 Bitcoin for $9.35 in 2011. In 2011, again, you sold 73 Bitcoin for $9.35. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. You sold 202 Bitcoin for $9.35. These must be just a bunch of sells of a bunch of different people who had different amounts of Bitcoin. Very sad, guys. See, this is why we don't sell. This is why we don't sell at all. Axel Bitblaze says, what if MicroStrategy actually collapsed and Saylor had to unload 70 billion worth of Bitcoin? Would that nuke the entire market? Absolutely. Has this thought ever crossed your mind? Absolutely. Here's the reality of Saylor, the debt, the dilution, and how long this game can really run. I'll repost that as a thread. You guys can check that out. Okay, guys, that's pretty much all the video. I don't want to go too long here. Thanks for listening. Thanks for chiming in. Thanks for the help with the Evolving Skies box. Thanks for liking, subscribing, blah, 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 blah. Have a great day, and please don't be a peasant. Don't be plebes. Don't be slaves. Think outside the box. And don't get scared out by Peter Schiff or all the blood in the streets. You got to buy. Every time you buy the dip, you feel better. All right? Peace, guys. Good luck out there.